Welcome back to
What I
Starfinder.
didn't want to.
Things are going great right now, as you can't tell. Uh,
Yeah,
in
absolutely
our
fantastic.
in our last session, Coda, who was hallucinating the non-existence of the computer terminal back at the power control plant in the dark, left it to the reappeared Isaac, Devani, and Kinnick, who all three in turn got multiple crit successes and managed to bring the facility fully back online relatively quickly. Um,
Those are my
Also,
fucking boys.
a pretty clutch slow spell from Kinnick, also making the largest of those limbikits definitely a lot less threatening, while it was the only one threatening you still. With the power plant effectively repaired, albeit for however brief it will last this time, power was returned to the entirety of the dark. All technology came back online relatively quickly. You guys stopped having to rely on your power packs to make all your shit work. And
This is good news.
it's so nice. Reconvening
This is
with
good news.
Imrasara and the other priests outside, they all were doing well, especially the different androids and Deverin, the Verthani, who their systems now no longer affected by the Dark's sort of anti-tech suppression had rapidly begun to get better. And you guys received a call from Emerald 9, thanking you for your efforts, for everything going well, and decided to meet you guys halfway for the moment over at Rat Patch, which is still kind of in the dark, but you should have a decent amount of time before the dark goes down again for you guys to rest, recover, do whatever you need to do, and then get the hell out, because who the hell wants to stay here?
They have pretty good insurance here, though.
Notably, very rapidly after that call ended, the city did another drift jump. Happens, the city is constantly moving through the drift. That's why it's generally kind of hard to find. This one was noted by the priests to be odd, though.
Sudden.
Normally, oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was. All I said was sudden.
Ah,
Sorry.
yeah. Uh, Normally, the obelisks around the city make a 7 chime warning and do so for several minutes to let everyone prepare themselves for the coming jump. This time, the obelisk chimed 3 times, didn't repeat, and immediately jumped, causing quite a nauseous feeling in practically everyone who was unable to prepare for it. Arriving here in Rat Patch, you guys met with Emerald 9, you met with Prattle, who you returned the power packs to, and you also met with a Spraxa named Grioxa, a member of the Bridgite priesthood here on Alluvion, who is working with Emerald 9 and sort of helping, wanting to get the different factions to work together once more. You guys spoke with them a little bit briefly, got the promise of your ship being repaired, and even received a pretty hefty cred shit from Emerald 9 to the total of 16,000 credits for thanks in your efforts up until now. And the request that you all, if you don't have anything better to do, if you don't need to try and leave immediately once your stuff is fixed, continue to help, which I believe we generally agreed to. Some basic plans were made, but before anything too detailed could be gone over, perhaps fallout from the recent drift jump or something else entirely occurred. Rifts rent open to the abyss, and a trio of demons came storming out. One that is sort of very heavily cybernetically enhanced at this point. not even a really thinking or feeling creature, but a mindless construct with the body of a fiend, and this pair of dipexes, our funny shooty boys that shoot the entrails of people and have such weak legs that every time they shoot their gun it pushes them backwards. And if you crit succeed on a save against their hail of bullets, or if they crit miss their attack against you, they take mental damage because it just hurts them to fail.
Yay.
So, all of that being said, we are picking back up at the top of round 3 here. Mahera not feeling well, similar fallout from the drift jump, decides to just sort of take a seat on this big couch and rest, while Coda and Kinnick both pull their heads out of their asses and finally start thinking and doing things.
Sober.
We do recall, Isaac, you were going to, according to your calculations, to help someone. Unfortunately, while we put it in chat to remember it, I don't recall exactly who you were planning on aiding with that.
I think originally I was gonna do Devani, and then I realized, basically, Devani and Valder both have get 'em, so is it possible I can do it on Coda instead?
Sure. Now, do
Awesome.
note, according to my calculations, can buff skill checks as well, so it doesn't necessarily
okay.
have to be attack rolls if they're planning on doing something else.
Right, and the thing is still broken on the damn whatever.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know,
I forgot about
Devani,
that.
Devani, do you have any particular use for...
If it assists skill checks, then it helps me with battle medicine, so...
Can be skill check or attack roll.
I'm not really planning on doing many attack rolls this turn, so...
Alright. Devani, you get the buff. You win. I can grant it once Jericho puts it back on my...
I re-applied it to you. It seems like an update to Foundry
got
may have
it.
broken it, so...
Darn it, Foundry.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it for Devani, then.
My chat is not scrolling. Love that. Let me just press it again and see what happens.
Yeah, go for it.
Crazy how it's not
There
letting
we
me
go.
add a fly speed to my character sheet.
Why would you want to fly the speed of a fly?
Cosmic Traveler.
All right, Devani, you may go ahead
joke,
and
I
apply that
apologize.
effect.
Yay.
Who's applying this? Me?
Is your name
No,
Devani?
I did not hear who you said. Fuck you.
It sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like a jerk problem.
Damn.
Am I wrong?
Why did you just grab that?
Now,
effect?
kids, play nice.
I'm gonna
turn this minivan around.
I'm gonna kill Jericho. I have not
Really,
hidden.
just hide the body well so we don't have to fucking dig another grave, alright?
None of the other Jericho clones have ever been
I'll
found.
fix this because it's dumb
Fair.
as hell. All right. That's super annoying.
Uh-oh.
It's definitely not going to turn out bad for me. Devani is going to stride.
Alrighty. At the start of your turn, Devani, sorry, I had to fix according to my calculations because they made it worse in Foundry. What fun.
Yay.
Being adjacent to that Dipex, you can feel the heat wafting off of its arm cannon, and the smell of the burning intestines that it fires is nauseating. I am going to need a fortitude save from you, please.
You don't need one of those.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
But why though?
Because it smells so bad. Thankfully, you can just pinch your nose and ignore it, though.
This is
Can
where I
imagine
go.
how bad it is
Thankfully,
for,
I chose to be the type of Vlaka that does not rely on their sense of smell super much.
Right.
Good work.
And yeah.
Keep on keeping
gosh.
on. Balder, give yourself
That's
that
to
effect.
me. Okay. Been given.
Probably using it early, but you know what? That's fine.
Ursula is injured.
I am injured, yes. And I'm about to be more injured.
Probably, yeah.
Yikes. That was a bad roll. But that was a little bit better.
Still good healing, though, to Valder.
No, I checked that battle mass immunity still.
Yeah, I got you, because I'm gonna update the
Wait.
duration to 10 minutes, so
Gotcha.
I'll keep track of putting battle medicine immunity on people, because I do know I have to adjust the time of it for Devani.
Yeah. I mean, typically it just means the length of a battle, but...
Yeah, but I like to be fair and reasonable and keep track of things.
I
I
don't
don't
believe
need
you
that
like
one.
to be fair and reasonable at all.
All right, that dummy also full. I'm ready to lose a bunch
It's
of
the
it again.
golem's turn!
Yeah,
Oh,
and I'm
boy.
being flanked.
Yeah, we're gonna punch you, Valder. Yet again, we're just gonna
yeah,
dome you.
Thank you for ignoring the dog tur. He appreciates that.
Oh
Don't
no, we'll
say
get to you in a
anything.
moment. Don't worry about it. I forgot to ask for watch outs because I gotta remember we have that, but I don't think it would change it here, so I'll allow you
It
to
wouldn't-
save your
it would not.
reactions. That Valder, you just healed for 36. Well, why don't you take 32 here?
Patrick half.
No. And he is going to, again, same as last time, use the sonic sort of power from the integrated gauntlet here to just try and force you down into the asphalt with a knockdown.
Wish he
Jesus.
not do that.
I believe a 33 succeeds.
Yeah.
All
well,
right.
Back to being prone.
Now, the real question, since you are knocked prone, does it shoot the artillery laser at you being prone, or does it now shoot it at Devani?
Well,
Let's leave it to the dice.
I mean, it's not up to you. It doesn't prone doesn't really affect anything because I'm not shaking cover.
I'm aware. I'm thinking from the mindless golem's turn.
Okay.
Does it dome you, press you to the ground, and then put a laser in your face and fire it? Or does it fire at the creature it just saw being a medic? It is going to fire at the creature it just saw being a medic. Do we have any reactions as it targets Devani with an attack?
I'll do a watch out as soon as
Watch
I find the
out!
button. Watch out! He's aiming for you. I can see it.
By proxy of it not aiming at me. Go ahead
It's
and
not aiming at
grab
me.
that
It's aiming at
effect, Devani.
you.
Alrighty.
It's still gonna crit me. Bye guys. Have fun.
I think it'll miss because of watch out.
Let's go.
And that does it for the golem's turn. Valder, we're up to you, and holy shit, it smells so bad.
Oh, it's my turn for 13. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Up to you.
Whatever.
Alrighty.
Whatever. I'll take it.
You'll become sickened one because of dear Triune. That smells so awful.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand
Oh,
up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a lead by example. Get him on this badass.
Alrighty, I think we can work with that.
This one's badly injured. Ugh. That was no. I'm
No.
rerolling that bullshit.
Okay.
Don't roll the same thing. You bitch!
You didn't roll the same thing.
All right, die. Ooh.
Boulder getting
Oh, there's
into
two
it
in
with
there.
the fatal weapon for 55 damage. Plus triggering a weakness since your weapon is holy. And this
Hell yeah.
regular demon is weak to holy damage. Leaving it
Whoa,
quite
crazy.
heavily injured and off guard by your specialization as you just like slice one of its legs off.
Finish it. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Well, that's going to bring us back to the guy you just sliced up.
Oh, he's mad with me now.
Jericho, if you can just refer to the document I sent.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. Unfortunately, these are demons, and I don't think they consider the existence of war crimes. They never signed any form of Geneva Convention or anything like that. So, this guy unfortunately does not have his hail of bullets back, so he is going to have to make a rain of bullets at someone. The question is, who does he wish to shoot? I don't know. Let's leave it up to the dice. They have decided to kill her today.
Where are Coda and Kinnick?
They're
up
to the
here.
north.
I'm on a bench. I'm still drunk.
Yeah,
The
they
fire
were
is blocking the view.
they were making sure Imrasara and the other priests got out of the way, out of the fire of bullets, which is why they're a bit off to the side at the moment. Do we have any reactions to the first shot at Valder?
Woo.
Who has reactions left?
I think you.
No, I used it when they. Oh no, I guess it didn't happen. Sorry.
I'll
if you'd
I
like-
like, had to stop and go. Oh wait, no, they attacked me, not him. Right.
You do
Yeah.
know this is 2 attacks coming out for a single action, so you're welcome to use Watch Out on the first or second attack. Whichever you would prefer.
I'm gonna see if I can avoid a critical hit
Okay,
on the first one.
First one.
sounds good. Don't attack with Flam, attack with Arm Cannon, dingus. It does make it not a
Okay,
crit.
Woo! Woo!
Huge Watch Out value. And we're going to roll the second strike because their damage will be combined. Second strike is a
roll
natural
like shit.
19 for another hit.
Oh my god.
So, I'm just going to roll and combine damage for you. That is a grand total of 26 points of damage to you. And he has pushed 10
I'll
feet
take
back.
the half damage again. Hey, you guys can probably see it now.
Yup. Coda, you just barely see this demon come firing backwards from its gun, and is then going to yet again charge forward and try and body slam Valder.
Lovely.
I think that misses. Them having a slam melee attack is so funny because it truly makes me imagine they fire and they just run forward and belly flop on you. At the end of his turn,
I kind of
he's-
see them like trying to smash you with their gun.
Probably. He takes a hefty amount of persistent spirit damage as his body is corroding. He is barely still standing, but he is indeed still standing. Coda, it is your turn.
All right. I can only see this one, but I know there are 2 over here.
Yes.
I know there's
yeah.
1 over here.
You have seen all the enemies, so you know there's 2 of these Dipexes, and there's the big golem over here. You and Kinnick were basically in the main group and helped the priests run away. They're all hiding up here right now. I'll even just like
I'll kick
move them
things
over
off
here so you can
a
see them.
Mobile deployment.
Sounds good.
Being that we are in the drift, it didn't automatically add this, so I'm gonna have to do this later.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 30-foot fly speed. How
You
tall
do?
is this thing?
Mobile deployment does not have the traversal trait, though. It is
So
specifically
it's just land stride.
Yes.
Cool. My bad.
You're good.
Then I can go here. I'm trying to remember the keybinds. I hate Foundry sometimes. I'll move here for 20.
If you are,
Mine is going to end up here, right in front of Valder.
you really want Valder to die to your mind.
I hate Valder.
My God.
And then I'll move my
You know why? You know what you did.
rest of my movement to get. Fuck, I can get all the way down here.
Yeah, if you wanted to, you could.
Yeah, I want to move just down here.
Okay.
And then, sorry, I need to be in sight of my fucking mines. There we go. I'd be here, and then I will final action modify.
Mhm.
I need to find the damn thing. It's an employee bias.
It's an
Smart Mine, Devani, and Valder.
sounds good. Yeah, make it so it will not
They are
hit those two
immune.
allies.
However, they can still trigger the mine.
Yes. Yeah, it is just well, it is excluded from the area of it. Yeah, we'll say it. They can still trigger, but cannot be damaged by it. Little goofy, but sure, fuck it. Why not? Who cares? For reference,
I mean, it does specifically say area, so I'm happy
Yeah.
if you want to move that they cannot
Let
trigger the
me-
mine for the reaction. Then
because the trigger is a creature enters or leaves a square within the burst area of the mine.
they would not. Yeah, they would
They
not
don't count as
in
being
the area.
Yeah. We'll
Okay,
say your
cool.
allies cannot trigger it if they are excluded from its detonation.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
For reference, when people are moving their token, I'm just going to use Kinnick as an example. If you hold Control and then let go of your mouse left click again, it'll allow you to start putting waypoints down. And then when you're done, you just left click again and it'll move you along the path you set.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I said I was using you as
Beautiful.
an example. Calm down.
I enjoy that. Thank you.
Also, what I will say, these cars and whatnot, you guys can move through their spaces right now. They count as difficult terrain because you're basically clambering up and over them. So they're a little hard to see when you're outside of them, but you can easily get on top of them, be able to see things, be able to move from there. It's just difficult terrain. And it will calculate that on its own because Foundry is great about that nowadays when I put in the effort. Anyway,
Big
Key
when.
phrase when
hey, I try. Look, I do good work sometimes. But then you guys get all uppity when I ask to start 10 minutes late so I can make sure I get this shit good.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that?
It is this Dipex's turn. I actually don't recall if it has its hail of bullets yet, so I'm going to roll again. It does indeed have its hail of bullets back.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
So, I think...
It's not gonna shoot its buddy, right? Yeah.
War
Shoot its buddy.
crimes.
I sent the thing in the chat.
I
He
think
knows it's a war
Coda
crime.
moved into a perfect position to be unable to be shot by
Get
this
fucked,
AoE. Yeah, Coda is just barely out of the way. Now,
Coda Gaming.
That's shame on you, because if you crit succeeded your save, which it's a reflex save, you would deal mental damage to him. So, maybe you should have been in the area.
And how was I supposed to know?
Because the
Because
party
we
saw
literally
this.
said in the recap.
Thank you, Devani.
Yeah.
Well,
I am going to need Valder, Devani, Isaac, and this Dipex. This guy's going to fucking die to his
Yes.
ally's gun
Yes.
to give me a reflex save, please.
It doesn't care. The demon still gets to add it as a. Wait, I
Aw.
don't still have Steal Yourselves, do you?
Boo.
Don't.
Oh, 8 arms remaining. Okay, I'll take it.
This Dipex succeeded his save, but he is going to die no matter what.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure I want to
Uh-oh.
use a hero point.
I think
Yeah,
that's
probably.
reasonable.
I'll keep the fit.
Let's go.
Into a net 20, yeah!
All right.
Suffer
The
mental
Vlaka is
damage.
literally just dodging the
So
bullets.
first things first,
Nero style.
Devani, go ahead and roll 3d6 mental damage that the Dipex is going to take as it, as you perfectly
Look,
dodge
he's
its
been having to learn how to dodge the bad smell of other Vlaka for so long. There's a reason why he's not on that planet anymore.
9 points of mental damage. And then Isaac, you'll take full damage. Valder, you will take half damage here.
Okay.
Not the full 9,
whoops.
Isaac. You're taking the
My
full
bad.
23.
That makes more sense. I was confused as
Look,
hell.
you
I was like,
can't
9 is no
move
big deal.
from
What are you
the-
talking
Oh
about?
no!
And this
What would I
Dipex is
do?
going to die in the hail of gunfire.
Hilarious.
And just
Wow.
to check.
Ah, die nerd.
The other
Ah.
demon still gets to claim it as a kill, though.
Yes,
why he did it.
absolutely. And weirdly enough, he doesn't get pushed back by hail of bullets. Oh no, he is pushed 10 feet. There we go. Beep. Gets pushed back 10 feet, and then he's going to shoot Isaac in the face with his last action, because why not?
Okay.
What's the worst
So,
that could happen? Yeah.
No
Jericho,
comment.
quick
No,
question.
and nat
What's
one.
the worst that could happen?
Oh
no.
That's literally the
it
worst that could
takes-
happen.
Go ahead
More
and roll
mental damage.
3d6 mental damage that he takes when he crit one, nat ones you. And he's pushed another 5 feet back.
I think I can do this, right? No? Nope. I don't know
Slash
how to-
R
slash
space
roll.
3d6.
God damn it. Why don't you just make it so that I just have to type it in shorthand?
I don't
There we go.
control the foundry.
I wasn't yelling at you, I was yelling at Foundry.
And then if you put mental in brackets right next to 3d6, that adds the damage type to it.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
I always forget what the damage takes are properly spelled as.
Is it just like mental, fully spelled out as a
Yeah.
word? Nice.
It'd be
That's mental.
slash R.
Isaac.
Hmm?
That joke caused me damage.
It'd be that just without the spaces between the slash and R and the 3d6 mental.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I tried that
add damage.
instantly, me.
That does his
Can't
turn.
access-
He did, I think, nearly as much damage to himself as he did to you guys. I love these guys so goddamn much. They're so funny.
You're so goofy.
And
Sounds like Homeboy sucks.
objectively, one of the enemies that's far worse fighting against being mooks against higher level PCs because they are likely to damage themselves. Devani, I don't know what's up with you. Foundry just hates you, I think.
That sounds accurate.
Knick, it is your turn as you watch this guy shooting, getting launched backwards, and roaring in agony as he does so.
Okay. First, Kinnick senses the physical pain of Valder through their psychic connection.
Mm-hmm.
So, Valder,
It's gonna be
enjoy.
Oh. There's another tab here.
Yep, because you
20.
just have to be able to
Alright.
sense and be within 60 feet of them.
And he sees
Thank you.
this creature over here, and he's going to cast this on him.
Vision of
You're gonna vision of death, my demon.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell
like
yeah.
Something we've
hold on.
also been forgetting, Knick. Granted, it's not super effective when Valder and Devani are constantly watching out, but because you are an Akashic mystic, whenever you transfer vitality, the target can immediately attempt to recall knowledge as a reaction.
That is very true. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, we always forget those mystic benefits.
We do.
The Dipex is probably going to fail here. Oh, it's going to nat 1. I think it dies.
Not sure what
Oh,
a mystic is.
Yeah. This guy shot his friend to death and then laughed. He got the one kill he wanted. He didn't care who he killed. He just wanted to kill.
Nice.
And then he just puts his gun to his own head and blows it up. He walks away with 2 kills.
Well-
The other Dipex walks away with 0. He wins.
He just goes back to the outer rifts.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look, he got 2 kills. He was told he needed 2 kills in order to
Right.
get his promotion, okay?
It's not his fault. No one told him who those kills had to be. He
Well,
learned
yeah,
how
the
to game the
argument's
system.
not doubles. If they were doubles, that would have been in the contract.
Don't ever begrudge
Yeah,
us
yeah,
plus
that-
0 intelligence.
Which is
He
what
would
happened.
have checked off the promotion.
Knick, I believe
But
that
that's
does
my
it for your
turn.
turn.
Yep, that's all 3 actions.
Isaac, we're back to you.
Alright, I guess it's time for me to start beating up on the golem guy.
Yeah, he is the only one remaining.
Yeah.
Please do.
Damn, he's not as fun as the other guys.
No, he's kind
Can
of
you
lame.
make him take a single step?
Who?
The golem.
Oh, yeah, right. What does he look like from Marvel? He looks like Ultraman. With horns. A little bit.
Ultraman.
Or no, Ultra. Wow, what? Where did I pull Ultraman from? I need to
Mega
go to
Man,
bed,
maybe?
y'all. Good night. Like.
Good night.
He's
Hey,
is he doing the arm thing? You know, with the one arm straight up, with the arm
Yes.
horizontal underneath it.
Sure.
Okay. Oh man, is that how he's been beating me up? Damn.
Just kidding now. I'm so done. I need to go to bed.
Don't need help.
Alright. Let
Thank you
me
for
shoot
thinking-
the guy. I'm a shoot.
Hellboy, maybe?
All right. So this would be an area fire, Isaac, because you technically cannot shoot
Oh,
non-area
I forgot.
fire. You just
But
get
can I
to
do
make a
it,
regular
like-
strike as part of that.
Yeah, but like, can I make it so it
Oh,
won't hurt?
yeah, you could absolutely place the area fire like over here.
Yeah, do you want me to put it down? I
Yeah.
assume at this point you kind of understand I'm trying to not shoot my allies.
When we're in a
If they-
situation like this where
Power.
there's only one enemy, no, there's no
Yeah.
need for the AoE. Because we know
Okay.
it's easy to target only them. When you're in confined spaces and you might have to hit allies as well, that's where we'll be a little bit more.
Understood, and
about
I'm
it.
okay with that. But I just feared for this, you didn't care.
Go ahead and roll damage for your strike.
Yes. It's about
I don't consent.
we're not worried about you right now, Valder. It's okay.
15
Oh
my
damage.
God.
However, you guys have seen already, being a golem, this guy does have some pretty solid physical resistance,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Mm.
Perks of being mindless. His body is just fucking annoying to hurt. However,
Yeah,
he does have to make a save. And although that would succeed because you hit with your attack, that makes it a failure. So go ahead and roll damage.
Roll damage. Wow, double fours.
Nice. Unfortunately,
Yay.
even though he takes full damage, that does not manage to break his resistance to physical damage.
Oh, so it's something we can break.
No, it's just he resists 10 physical. So unless you
Okay.
deal more than 10, he's not taking anything. I'm
I
sorry to
see.
say.
well,
Physical.
What's the point to my character then?
I don't fucking know. Roll better.
that's a very good question.
Roll
Wow, roll better.
Yeah. Does he still get suppression or no?
Oh, absolutely.
What's the point of my
Alright.
character if none of these bitches move?
Suppress is
Wow.
not a
Just-
mental effect or anything, so you will take it.
I just wanted to make sure. Trying to think about what else I could do. Is there any way I could set up to aid someone?
Yeah,
for anything like
absolutely.
that?
You'd set up to 8. You could also, according to my calculations, someone.
I don't really know who. I guess I could do that.
That does
Yeah.
have the 24-hour immunity is the downside of
divine.
according to my
That's-
calculations.
Yeah, I guess I could run through that before I start aiding. So let me just go ahead slap it on Balder.
Sure. Aid would be better if you didn't want to worry about the immunity right now, but either works realistically.
Right, but I'm assuming once everyone gets immune, then aiding is free, essentially. So use up. I'm tired, Jericho. Don't make me think right now, man.
Either works.
Jericho, what the hell's wrong with you?
A lot.
According to my calculations, all right. Just let me
Alrighty.
do it.
And this is for Volder.
Yes, please.
Uh,
Never mind.
Fantastic. Oh no.
Should I hero point that? I should
Ooh.
hero point that. Let's hero point that. Watch me roll another fucking one. That would be hilarious. That's better. Sorry, Boulder.
That's okay.
Go ahead and grab your success effect, Volder,
That's
and
a circumstance.
it is your next attack roll or skill check.
Okay.
Devani. That brings us to you.
Yep, and Kinnick put me in the awkward position of if I try to go for a higher DC healing, it's too much. People are kind of somewhat injured.
Hey, top him off.
No.
Oh, good old electric arc, my favorite. Would you like to target anyone else aside from the, like, alongside the golem?
I'd be tempted, but nah, that's fine.
Alrighty. That is a failure.
Zap.
It's gonna resist most of it because it's a demon, yeah.
Well, so you're actually going to get an interesting piece of information specifically because you chose electric arc. He is-
Cybernetics.
Being a golem, resistant to a lot of spell damage, and it seems electricity is one of them. However,
Oh.
he's also inherently resistant to electricity. That seems to be how he was designed. So it only takes the higher of those two resistances, which is the spell resistance, but you now know he also has resistance to electricity. And he does still take some
I
damage
figured.
there. Anything else? I think you've got an action left.
One action.
Nice.
Valder.
Who's- Valder, go ahead and grab that buff.
Gotcha.
And it is the golem's turn. Now, it saw the mine come down. It is a mindless creature, so I'm going to roll to
It's
see if it knows with its programming that that is a mine. Coda, what is your class DC real quick?
Class DC just went up.
Well, hot damn.
27.
27. Wonderful. It's going to look at you having thrown that mine down, aim its laser, and just fire. Would anyone like to react as it attacks Coda?
Watch out!
Thank you.
Alrighty. Artillery laser coming in at Coda. Is a natural 18. It makes it not crit.
Makes it not crit.
That is, however, 18 points of fire damage into you, Coda.
Different character has resistance to fire.
Hey,
Alright.
Jericho.
Yes.
Does it automatically reload its artillery laser every turn?
Ho ho.
The artillery laser, I believe, has a magazine.
Oh,
It uses a battery.
nice.
What kind of magazine? Like Vogue?
This fucker has a superior battery powering the artillery laser.
So not Vogue.
No. 60 shots before the battery runs dry is what we're looking at.
Jericho, you suck. And I wish nothing but death upon you.
Well, I'm shooting at you again if anyone would like to do anything about it.
Eat shit and die.
No thanks.
Oh, well, okay, I won't watch that then.
Not you. I meant Jericho.
Yes, good Devani.
No, you didn't
Coda sucks.
specify. Now Devani's feelings are hurt.
Fair enough. Can't blame you for that.
Second artillery laser, fire! Bang.
Son of a bitch.
That is another 22 fire damage to you. Just for a flat 40 total, why not? And then with its last action, it is going to raise that shield arm since it is still just barely still working. It's going to raise it and deploy a large shield to try and protect itself. And Valder, we're up to you.
Can you move it like an inch, Baldur? If you get it to move a literal inch, I can detonate the mine.
Can't I detonate it for you?
No.
Not because Coda made you immune to. Basically, Coda made it so you and Devani couldn't be targeted by the mine.
Okay.
Which
But it
we're
has to be his
ruling.
own movement, right?
Yeah.
As long as if it moves a single inch, I can do the thing.
Now, let me check some wording. Are you currently one-handing or two-handing your sword, Valder?
It's a one-handed sword. It doesn't need two hands.
Okay. Check something. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay. Maybe I can. Seems he probably would just shoot me with his cannon if I move away.
I always forget the grind blade is a fatal D12 one-handed weapon. It's kind of nutty, but it's an advanced
It is
weapon,
nutty.
so
Yeah.
advanced weapons are allowed to be like that.
No, that doesn't really help me. Okay.
Just shove him. What's the
Yeah.
worst that could happen?
I guess I could try to shove him, although he is bigger than me. Yeah, I'll see if I can shove him.
All right.
Where is it? Why can't I see it?
In the basic action acros.
I am blind is the problem. Maybe a little bit test. Oh, hey, look at
Go
that.
stop making fun of the blind.
Goddamn, okay. So he is pushed back 5 feet. You may stride after it as part of this action if you would like.
I think it, well, oh, is that enough to make it the mind go
Yes,
off?
he's
Yeah.
moved.
Oh, interesting. I would have thought force movement would have done that.
It's unclear because I think playtest class of whether force movement or not would trigger it. But unlike reactive strike, where it specifies if you enter or leave a square during a move action you're using, detonate mind's reaction just reads a creature enters or leaves a square within the burst area.
Which he has.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's one of those weird sort of wordings. Would you like to stride
then I
after it,
guess I-
Balder?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good. You do not have to make the save because you have been made immune to the mine by Coda.
You're welcome, Valder.
He is going to succeed for half damage.
27.
You're doing physical damage to him? Alright.
The other option is fire, and he comes from hell.
He comes from the abyss. Thank you very much.
Alright. Does that bypass his resistance?
To physical damage? I mean, he takes some damage.
Yeah, he takes 2.
No, he takes 3. I don't think your mines are adamantine, Coda, so...
No, they're not.
Yeah.
I've been assuming that they're just going to be immune to fire.
I'm gonna raise shield and then do a map -5 on this die.
Sure.
Ooh, that's pretty high.
That, unfortunately, will just barely miss between his shield being raised and you being sick and still, Valder.
Dang
Your
it.
blade just barely glances off his shield as you try and sneak it up under. I'm so sorry. Coda, we're back to you.
Shit happens.
Motherfucker is mindless.
Oh. This probably has been used up.
Cool. I will move. I don't have to mobile deploy. I will stride.
Alright.
I assume by flying I can just negate difficult terrain.
You would have to fly up and over. What is your fly speed?
30.
30. You could basically get to right where you are and be 5 feet above the ground with that full move if you would like.
Yeah, that works for me.
There's a big thing to remember with flying is that going up costs double movement.
Okay.
Going
Good to know.
down gives you double movement.
Good to know.
Funny fly rules.
Nope, not detonate mine. Sorry. That is meant to be double deploy. I'm just gonna throw 2 mines like right here behind this fucker,
Bink. Bink.
just so Valder's out of range.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
And
Nice.
then using my toolkit that's in my arm, I will combat hack because I'm adjacent.
You're gonna combat hack my golem?
I'm gonna combat hack your golem.
I'm again.
Interesting. Yeah,
I like
he
this.
should have the tech trait. That's something good.
He not?
He doesn't, but we've always got to remember, I wrote this entire conversion, so there's always a very real chance something like that is missed. He had the construct trait. It absolutely should be construct and tech. So yes, you may attempt to combat hack him.
Cool. Here's my computers. I believe I am using my data jack. Can we rule that I'm using my data jack here to access the systems? Just seeing if I get that +1.
Yeah, me.
Oh, I get it. You're wanting to XCOM 2 Skulljack this guy.
Wouldn't have put it better myself. I've never played XCOM. I also need to re-equip everything because I wasn't here after we got out of the dark. Oopsie.
Yes. You may.
Excellent. Give me like 5 seconds to re-equip everything because I realized I hadn't done that.
Yeah, because theoretically you would have your hacking toolkit connected to the data jack right now.
Yeah.
Which actually, let me check something.
Does my tactical give me a better one? An item bonus from tactical. Yeah, it's the same check. It's the same bonus. Okay, cool. I just get a +1 no matter what.
Correct.
That is. Here we go. 27. Oof.
That will unfortunately fail.
Do you mind if I hero point that?
You're welcome to do whatever
Yes,
the
he
hell you
minds.
want.
You're allowed to.
Well, you'd already said the result, and I know technically the ruling is not after I've heard the result. There you go. 32.
Really? Wow, I guess
by-
every other GM I've played with has been very generous then.
If you go by official rulings, after you hear the result, you can no longer hero point.
Okay.
But Jericho is sick with it, so.
Technically, there's no wording whatsoever that specifies.
I'm fucking lying to you all. I'm a government psyop, and I'm selling your information.
The only
Tight.
way it's worded is you can spend 1 hero point to re-roll a check. You must use the second result. This is a fortune effect.
Selling all of your data.
There are
to
certain
Greenland.
situations where I will not tell you whether something succeeds or not until you've made the decision of whether you want to re-roll, because I'm a bastard.
Yeah, but that's known.
Yes.
Does the 32
It
change
does
anything?
indeed succeed. He will
Hell yeah.
begin glitching.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, Kinnick, we're up to you.
All right, Jericho, with my 30-foot fly speed, can I get to right here on top of the car?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, first action.
Oh, you could
Right
get there
right
with
there.
your regular move speed.
Well, I have 2 sets of wings now, so I want to use them.
That's fair.
All right, so surveying the battlefield. Oh, I see big golem dude.
You would have 5 more feet of movement right there, by the way. If you
I'm good
wished.
right here.
Cool.
No, I'm good right here.
Yes,
All
you
right,
see
and then
the
we're
big
gonna
golem.
do this.
Ah, good old entropy strike. Go ahead and choose the tech version.
Okay.
And roll thine attack. That's pretty good.
And here cometh thy damage.
Okay. So, because it has the tech trait, it does not take 5d8 void damage. It takes 4d6 persistent acid damage and will become glitching 1. He is already glitching 1, though, so it does not.
So is it now
increase
glitching
the
2?
No.
Oh.
It just is
Okay.
glitching 1. It does not increase the glitching.
Well,
Nice try.
I will let you know, because you would see as the spell hits, this guy's resistance to spells does not apply to acid damage. He will take the full 4d6.
Nice. And then I would like to prepare to aid Valder on his next attack against this golem.
Sounds good. Isaac, we're up to you.
Okay, I'ma shoot the thing, because
Okey-doke.
why not? A little bit of damage is better than no damage, I guess.
You sound so sad.
Basic used clock.
32
infective.
hits.
Okay, you do a little bit of damage.
That's pretty good.
And then we do that to do the reflex. It's a shame there's not one button to do all of this.
Don't fail.
Roll damage.
And some more damage going through. Alrighty.
What was I gonna do? Crap, I had something in mind and I can't remember.
Brain, no
Jesus
word
Christ.
good.
We were gonna cry. Crying is a free action.
Crying is a free action.
Is sleeping a free action? Sorry.
Shockingly, yes.
Gives you a status bonus to saves against visual effects.
Seriously?
But a similar status penalty to perception checks based on sight.
Interesting. Okay.
It's similar to look
genuinely
away
can't
as an
remember,
action.
so- Okay. I'll just, according to my calculations, connect.
Sure.
I can't think right now, so. Brain die. Oh.
Alrighty. Kinnick, go ahead and grab the
Yay.
buff.
This is a success. There we go.
It does say it is a success. And Devani, we are back to you.
How dare you all move? It's very rude.
Walk over and just pat Coda on the calf.
It's appreciated.
Grab your effect, Coda.
Sometimes it comes off. Sometimes, life gets hard and you just need to be patted on the calf.
I didn't know we had baby cows.
They're on the ship. You've not been to the ship, that's why you haven't seen our baby cows. Nice.
Very
We're
nice.
actually cattle wrestlers.
Yeah. Me and Kinnick led a hard life before this.
We did.
I'm pretty fucking confident it wasn't as hard as you tell people it was.
You're right,
Shut-
it was worse.
Shut the fuck up, Jericho.
It's the
That's how we get
golem's
extra
turn.
fucking money.
Oh boy.
Coda's up in the air. Pity you aren't higher, because then knockdown would be really funny.
True.
Well, at least it's not a T-Rex doing a backflip to kick someone in there.
That backflipping T-Rex was rad as hell, and you can't deny it.
No, I can't. And in fact, he spun the token was even better.
Look, be happy I'm not playing a catfolk, or I would be licking your wounds.
That's weird.
Don't make. Why'd you make it weird? Stop
God
it.
damn.
Just for
that's
that, I'm punching Coda.
I said be happy.
I'm
You're
punching
punching.
code.
I
What?
didn't say shit.
Yep.
Fuck you.
You guys are a team. You suffer for each other's actions.
Fuck you.
I did forget to ask if anyone was going to watch out there. That's on me. Would
Eat
someone
shit.
watch
Totally
out
would've.
there?
Jericho.
I
Totally would
I
have.
probably will watch. I would have.
Which of you would like to not have your reaction?
Valder just
I'm
said,
okay. I'm okay not having a react.
Cool. Then that will
Coda,
make
watch
the
out.
attack miss.
In to quote Coda, eat shit and die.
Why are y'all so hateful tonight? What's
I know.
wrong with
Yeah,
you?
wow. We're having
You
fun
told us
fun
we'd
here.
here.
start 10 to 15 minutes late and then demanded we be here on time.
I said we will start 10 to 15 minutes late, and then I said, I'm here, so show up at your earliest convenience.
And then you got mad
Yeah.
at me when I showed up at my earliest convenience.
That's because everything you do makes me mad.
That's very fair. I live my life in opposition to you.
I'm aware. So, who do I want to punt is the question.
Come on.
Elf.
Come on.
Okay,
I take it.
Valder. Artillery laser to the face.
Oh
do you
no.
have-
Oh, I
Watch
can.
out.
Oh wait. I can't shield block that.
No, you cannot,
wait,
but
I
you can get watch out.
I will take that much out.
Though I will specify, raise a shield is a circumstance bonus to AC, and that is the same as watch out, so...
Oh.
Now, watch out is
It's
technically better,
still-
because your shield is
It
only
is
plus
better. It
one.
is better. Yeah. Yeah. It is better. It is better.
Laser.
Ah. No.
And what I will also do, because I forgot to do so, this guy does have to make the flat check for glitching at the start of his turn. Which he succeeds on and is thus unaffected. Last action. What do I want to do with my last action?
Bye. Oh wait, no, we
Move.
already said that was a free action.
Move.
Sorry.
5
Move.
feet. He wants to move 5 feet towards me.
He really
who's flying and
doesn't,
annoying.
'cause he recognizes
He
what a
doesn't
mine
know.
is.
He doesn't know what they are. He's no clue. He's stupid.
He is programmed with knowledge
as
of
bricks.
things that hurt.
Dumb
He
as
is a big
bricks.
dumb.
What to avoid. We've
Man,
attacked
he's
Koda, we've attacked
stupid.
Valder. It's only fair to attack Devania as well. Let's just spread it out.
No, it's
Oh,
not
well.
fair.
Laser!
My AC sucks.
Laser beam.
Laser
Yeah.
beam hits. Devani, it's going to be a piddling 30 fire damage. That's actually a really
Alright,
good
so we're
roll.
gonna buy you some armor.
Armor's
Uh,
not gonna help, my guy. I have -1 dex
Have you tried
and
putting on
light
clothes?
armor proficiency.
Have you
It's
tried
a-
putting on
God.
clothes?
Hefty amount of acid damage. Now, what I will say as we get to Valder's turn, we are in a situation where you guys could likely just beat him to death without too much of an issue. Some injuries would absolutely be held on your end, but since most of us don't really have resources to use, I'm perfectly fine not slogging through fighting a golem if you guys don't want to. If you guys want to, I'm perfectly happy to keep going with it, but I figure we might enjoy doing other things.
Honey would enjoy doing other things.
Alright.
All
I'm
right.
I
interested.
mean, I really want to knock him into the mines, but I'll go with the group consensus.
We can say you do that. I don't care.
Yeah. Can we still
Valder
knock
just
him
keeps
into the
shoving
mines
him.
no matter what?
I mean, can we get one turn? Can Valder just shove him into the mines real
Boulder,
quick?
do you want to try and shove him into the mines again real quick?
Alright, I can try it.
Yay.
He's going to succeed
I'll
on the save and
remind-
take no damage.
I'll
But
remind you that you don't have to follow.
yes, you do not have to follow.
Yeah. Alright. Get wrecked, nerd.
Yeah, please. Valder, you're not protected anymore. Please don't follow.
Now, granted, if Valder follows and is right here, that does put him outside of the burst area of any of the mines, so he could
Does it?
absolutely file.
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
yes,
could
it
file
does.
for. He could file
He
his.
could file for divorce with this
He could
guy,
file
yeah.
his taxes.
Yeah.
Wait, Valder, are you divorcing me?
Coda, give me your
What?
fucking saving throw, so I can
I
succeed.
thought you were
So we
divorcing
can
this
get on from
world.
this.
I don't fucking want to.
I'm gonna
Here, roll
divorce
your
this
save
world.
twice.
I'm gonna
This
roll
is
it once
both
because you can
fire.
only detonate one with a reaction.
Fuck.
We were married?
File divorce from this world, this planet. Bye-bye.
Oh, look at that! I failed. Roll damage.
Yay!
Fire damage.
Oh, look at the one.
You chose
What
to
a-
do fire damage?
I
You
hate
fucking
you.
dumbass. He takes no damage. He's immune to fire.
Jesus Christ.
I hate
He's a
you.
demon.
We end the
Fridge.
fucking.
What is
we end
wrong
the
with
fucking-
you?
Fridge!
Finally
Cringe.
remember what I wanted to do.
Now we
last
have to
turn.
go.
I was gonna
Now
fucking
we have to
knowledge.
go through this whole
Fucking
mess.
hate you. You gave me such shit for picking physical damage on my mines.
I did,
Knowing
yeah.
my options are physical damage
Yep.
and fire.
Uh-huh.
Eat shit and die,
No thanks.
asshole. I just broke my favorite pair of earrings.
I'm so
no.
sorry. I cannot help you with that.
Why'd you do
Because
that?
of you.
Coda, we've been over this.
It's written in the server. I lie.
I hate you. I hate you
Jericho,
Yes,
so much.
He's not
do you like us as players in your game?
I do.
What was that?
I do. You guys are pretty
How do we know
fun
you're
to have
not lying?
around. You don't. Isn't
Oh, but
that
how
the
do we
fun
know
part?
that's not a lie too? So we can't actually trust that what you say.
Correct. Yet you show up anyways.
You typically trust a DM? What?
So wait, Jericho, when you said that you're actively walking to Philadelphia to
Yeah.
come kill me, is that a lie?
The fuck do you think? Do I have the time and energy
Yeah.
for that?
I'm hoping it's the truth because I'm hoping you want to see me, your friend.
Jericho,
Yeah,
just send one of your clones. Easy.
exactly. I'm collecting more
Use the-
organs on the
Jericho-
way. It's a business venture.
Jericho, use the multiform technique.
Oh god.
Alrighty.
Kirby Fly. What is Kirby Fly? Oh, that's Kirby
It's
Fly.
Kirby Fly.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
Kirby flying.
So
Yeah,
what we will...
If you need a bigger view, there you go.
Oh.
I think
is
it is
happening?
fair to assume, especially after the fight, you guys would take some time to heal before going on to do anything else. So I think what we will do is we'll just say you destroy him. No need to keep rolling dice and fighting him out, and I will just extend the time it takes to heal the party by slightly longer here. Does that seem reasonable and fair to everyone?
It
Because I was
does.
gonna nuke heal myself, and then everyone else would have only needed 10 minutes.
Fucking guess.
Look, I built my character to do one thing, okay? I'm allowed to be insulted if he implies it takes a while to do the thing.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that about you. I was saying that to Jericho.
Ah, okay.
At any point that I am sassy, it is never to the party. Y'all are perfect. It's only to Jericho.
It's only to Jericho
I hate that.
because
You said you wanted to hurt me earlier.
I have lied. I have. Now, if you've ever taken anything that I personally have said at face value, that's on you, not me.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Prince Triune, our best friend.
It's an awful long handle for such a short blade, but
Well, hey, give it a break.
He's
It's
still
AI.
married, Valder. It's fine.
When did that happen?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your signature that I forged on the wedding license. It was for tax purposes, okay?
Did I get drunk at some point?
No.
You guys make me feel like I'm drunk sometimes.
You don't drink.
Devani hates to be that individual, but if said marriage is not consummated within a solar year,
Show me in the core rulebook where it says that.
oh here, let me just
Moving
I
on.
want a
Where
page
is it?
number. I have the core rulebook sitting right behind me. I will look it up.
page 330.
Nope.
Well,
I don't think that there's a Pact Worlds marriage law source book out there.
no, unfortunately, we haven't gotten the travel guide for the Pact Worlds as of yet. So
which
We'll
is
have to wait
which
for
is
that to
bullshit.
release.
That should have been the first one they did.
Starfinder has a small team. Give them half a break and then knock
No.
them relentlessly anyways.
Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
We love you,
No.
Starfinder
I will do the
devs.
second.
They take a mile.
And
Galactic
their lead
Ancestors
dev
is great.
Their lead developer is constantly playing games online.
Yep. What a guy.
Playing narrative declaration and warhams.
Yep.
All right. As the final demon falls before you, the large demon laid low through a relatively concerted effort of destruction. In total, it will take about half an hour to get everyone back to fighting fit position between the refocusing that would need to be done, healing that would need to be done, making sure immunities wear off, and as well as like getting mines back. If you would like to plug it
Only
up
take
to an
20.
hour, you may, to make sure you get things like Iomede's shield back online. But just half an hour would get everyone back to basically 100% fighting fit.
It'd only take 20
We're
minutes, but
under-
all right, sure.
Well, I don't.
Coda
are
has to
we-
get mines back, assuming they were used during the fight. People need to
Well,
refocus.
sure, that's fine, but don't say it would take half an hour to get
Only
hit points.
I
back.
said
Only
half an
two
hour to get hit points, refocus, and things like mines back.
All right.
I specified.
Was specified.
I don't think we're
We'll
under
never
time
time Jericho unless for
constraints.
today.
There
I
are
don't
not
think we're
huge
under-
time constraints right now, no.
No, not to our
Jericho,
knowledge, anyways.
Is there any need for me to keep my light spell up?
Not necessarily right
Funny
now,
close, so
no. As you guys take this time to rest and recuperate, I can't fucking speak English good. You do, of course, have the rest of the priests here with you. Let's not move Kinnick as well. Let's just move them in. Would sort of make their way out of where they were avoiding the most dangerous parts of the fight as you guys take a moment to breathe and begin patching yourselves up. As they check in and make sure everyone is doing all right. Everyone is safe, alive, unhurt. Generally, at least. No lasting injuries.
Yeah. Nothing that won't heal. I'll heal us.
Tubbed my toe.
You see, Emerald 9 and Grioxa sort of have dour expressions on their faces as they confer for a brief moment. Well, I'm glad you all are all right. I think the sooner we can begin getting things on track to sorting out the relationship between our factions, the better. It's issues like this seem to be becoming all more frequent as these drifts jumps occur, so the longer this situation goes on, the more unstable the city will get and the more dangers will arrive, it seems. No. That means you, like us, would be finding these situations more frequently. Are you still willing to help?
Yes, I personally am willing to help.
See no reason why we shouldn't.
Yeah. I'm game
Good.
for this. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Very well.
Spent a lot more than a penny.
Pick
Well,
up this
well,
katana.
yeah, but you know,
What's a penny? Is that
it's
like
a
a price?
unit of
Pennies
it's an-
from
well,
Lost
it's like-
Galarian?
No, we don't. But like,
Those would be relics worth quite a bit nowadays, not as far more than the purported penny was actually worth for the...
well,
Oh, that's
no,
a turn
no,
of
it
phrase
was-
you're using. I see.
Well, I
I
read that
don't have them.
that ancient Galarian. I thought they were worth quite a lot. There was that ancient Galarian tale how they, the governments of the world started collecting them all to, for some nefarious purpose.
Coda, you're thinking of the rebellion of the Hell Knights.
Am I thinking of the
creeping me
Rebellion
out.
of Hell Knights?
Your
Yes.
knowledge of the gap and pre-gap is astounding. Are you sure you're not scholars?
Kinnick kind of
that
looks. He's like, I'm not a scholar. I just hear things.
I drank a lot. I don't
and
remember
then
if I.
repeats those things, regardless
I
of
don't
whether or
remember
not
if
they are
that was a story I made up, or if that was something someone told me, or if that was a book I read.
That is fair. You were really drunk that night. But the
Which
penny,
night?
the penny acronym, I learned it in the Temple of Hylax. So one of her priestesses was mentioning the penny and told me the axiom.
Griox at this point. Anyway, as interesting as a discussion about old currency is, there are many things to do now, especially with the situation as is. As I mentioned earlier, I can secure a meeting for us with one of the higher-ups of the Bridgeite faction. Can we ask you all to go meet with one of the Epoch leaders and bring them to a meeting of sorts, a summit, I suppose?
That should be
I mean,
doable.
Why not?
We should be able to do that.
Emerald 9 will rub his chin for a moment. Omni is their name. Observer Omni they go by. They are the type to get very stuck in to what they're working on. They run the manufactory, so it might be a bit difficult to convince them. They've been not particularly responsive to my messages as of late, but an in-person visit, let them know I at least am the one representing the Sandley faction, and hopefully that'll be enough to convince them to meet with us.
And if it's not,
Please do your best to convince them. We
we will.
need to get all of the factions together. If Observer Omni cannot be convinced, then we'll need to find another leader of the Epoch priests. There are others. Omni is just one I've worked with before, so I think they would be the most malleable. It's not the best term to use with them, but the easiest to reach an understanding with. Hopefully.
All right.
Sounds good.
Is there. Let's give us some brief rundown on this person.
Yeah.
Is there...
There's not much. Observer Omni is an SRO who runs the manufactory, which, for any of you who don't know, the manufactory is the massive workshop here on Alluvion that produces drift beacons to be shipped out.
Oh,
Gotcha.
neat.
So you guys somewhat passed by it on your way here in the first place. If we pop back to the Alluvion map, you guys are way over here in Rat Patch, started basically over here, and the manufactory was about halfway through.
Shortly after
Large
Chaos Crossing.
complex. But if you guys have anything further you would like to ask, you are more than welcome. They'll confirm over comms, but they would let you know they will meet you guys at a tavern/museum known as Bry's Bend, up in the second tier of the city. That is where the Bridgeite priest they're going to meet works. Which is up here.
No checkpoints that need to be passed going to the second tier, is there?
No, not right now.
No. Okay. You know how some cities
So-
are. They're like, we don't want the riffraff from the lower quarter come up to the second quarter.
It's right now everything's already sort of gone to pot, so just be careful. As you saw, the source has split and flooded a number of areas, so it's less a matter of checkpoints preventing you and more that it just might be a bit challenging. But it shouldn't be too difficult. We're going to get up without issue.
So Jericho, has
Mhm.
this
Gotcha.
thing right here turned green again?
It has. Yeah, that is the control facility you are at.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our ringer came in and turned it on, no problem.
Hold up. Just bright fucking lime green light. How about that? Ta-da!
Yo!
Nice.
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 It's green. Magic.
Very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of me too. Well, by the time you guys would be mostly ready to go, if we're not considering waiting for Iomede's shield, it'll be about 10:30 in the morning, but it will take a little while to get over to the manufactory. So, are there any things we would like to do while we're here in Rat Patch? Anything we would like to speak with Grioxa, Emerald 9, and Rosara, anyone like that about? Anything we would like to do in preparation?
Have we already asked anyone in Alluvion about how one singular faction of Triune's faith managed to seize control of the city?
From
You mean of the temple?
Yeah, they took control of the temple primarily. There are then the people you met at the docks were of the belief that they had full control of the city as well, but realistically, they mostly just control the Nexus. From what Grioxa and Emerald 9 would tell you, the different factions of Triune worship, the ones who worship Epoch, Cassandali, and Bry, basically always had their own sort of separate worldviews. And when the Drift Crisis came, these contradictions exacerbated a little bit. Triune fully went missing, and basically the factions fully split from one another and don't really interact, which just gave the architects, which were a smaller sect of worship of Triune, access. They're not a particularly large group, but...
Just a point of order, I did attach that entropic destabilizer to my grind blade.
Sounds good.
During that downtime.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, if you guys wanted to switch out upgrades, that'd be a good time to do so as well. If you guys are looking to purchase anything, or if we could also sell some of the stuff in the stash if you guys want, because there's quite a number of weapons and whatnot in there that aren't really of use.
I am down to sell and buy things.
Yeah. Would I be correct in assuming we would probably rip out like the gauntlet and artillery lasers in the golem that you just destroyed?
Yeah.
Oh
Is that
yeah.
a good idea?
Sounds
I like that idea.
good.
And we
Okay.
should all be full health right now,
Yes,
right?
you guys
Or
can
by
heal
now?
to full, all that jazz.
And I've got all my mines back.
Yep. Get your
Okay.
mines back. Make sure you get your vitality network back up to full. Focus points, that should be down. All that jazz is back up to full.
Oh, God.
So, just pulling open the party stash real quick then, is there anything in there people would like to keep for themselves? Or should I just turn it all into credits?
Let's see.
Horde figure.
We have a
God.
lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
Is quilted armor better whenever the fuck I'm wearing? No, it's not.
No, it also is not tech at all, so it
That
does
is
have...
neat.
Yeah, the red folk belt's pretty cool.
Don't want it.
A what?
I'm wondering about the advanced pulse gauntlet.
The downside of the advanced pulse gauntlet, they were for a large creature.
Mm.
I guess
okay,
there is the
'cause
one
there's
that's for
one.
regular. Yeah, so you could take that if you wished.
Yeah, I was trying to look it up.
Hmm.
If anyone doesn't mind, I'd like to take the rat folk belt.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Okay.
Jericho, what are the rules with spell gems again? Do I need to be a spellcaster for them?
So the way I rule it is you don't necessarily have to be a spellcaster, you just have to have training in that requisite skill to a high enough rank. So summon elemental, you would need to have either Arcana or Nature. It is 5th
Then
rank.
I have neither. I have neither, so it's a moot
Then
point
yes,
then.
you would need to be trained and have trick magic item in that case.
Cool. I don't care for any of this stuff. Happy to sell all of it. I will be right back.
We'll take
Giovanni
that
has-
pulse gauntlet just because it's agile, gives me an offhand if I want to. If I have a third action, I don't want to use.
What,
Bonnie
Devani?
has all the weapons he needs right here.
Awesome. Makes it nice and simple.
Actually, that is a great question to ask. He'd slip away to test it out. Can he still fly in when he's using the Fanged rune?
God, a Fanged rune, my heart.
Why?
Yes, remember that was
Yeah.
half of how we reasoned how he got to where he was.
Yes. So this is actually nice because they made this clearer in the most recent updates. A polymorph effect makes you only have the speeds your polymorphed creature has. So you lose any of your inherent speeds. All right. Any at least any of the weapons? Any last things before I start selling?
Nothing from Kinnick. He took the belt. He was good.
I'm guessing all the weapons and shields are like the lowest grade unless they say advanced.
Yeah,
like-
most of them are either advanced or tactical. Superior
Yeah.
is the next grade, which that large artillery laser is superior, but would be pretty difficult for anyone to wield right now,
Yeah.
except for like Mahera. Superior is the grade
integrated?
you can make your weapons next level.
Gotcha. What about what's integrated? Just curious
Integrated
what
just
that
means it was
means.
built into the guy.
Ah, gotcha.
So that's actually a good question. Should we hold on to the artillery laser at least until Mahera comes back in case she wishes to take it?
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. Just in case. It's not really a rifle, so I'm not sure she'll use it, but it is effectively a +2 weapon.
Do we want to keep the horrid figurine that we can use to? Why is this a thing? It causes you to become sickened 3?
Yeah. Remember you got it from the cultist apartment where you fought the War Clash. Where you had the glow in the dark paint and the little statue of an outer god.
Do we want to keep the paint?
No, I would
Okay.
say let's just axe
Sell
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the ammo? I mean, I guess that's worth selling. It's just.
Yeah,
I'll
just
take
sell.
the ammo unless we want to sell it. Like, I can't hurt to have another 100 on hand.
Just Isaac's just got a belt, a
Yeah.
belt of clips.
Yeah, we
around
can
his
basically
waist.
just say like that's all your missiles stored there.
Okay.
Batteries are there. You can't use a superior one yet because you need a superior weapon to use a superior battery, but it'll be good to hold on to. If anyone doesn't have an advanced battery and wants it, they are welcome to take it. I will also say you could have easily spent that time to finally identify this spell chip that you picked up.
All right.
Which
That's
has
right.
a 4th rank speak with computers in it.
Should we offer that to Coda?
I would think so. What does it actually do?
It's a rank 4, and I don't know, like.
Well, chips can be used by anybody, right, Jericho? No need for anything.
That is No, you have to specifically have the cast a spell activity still.
Oh, it's like Speak of Dead, but you're talking to computers.
Yes.
Oh, I can use that then.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, you can plug that
That's
into your
interesting.
data pattern comm unit.
And did we already talk about the summon elemental spell, Jim? Was that the thing that was like we can't really use it unless we have magic? Whatever.
None of us can
Okay.
use it.
Unless.
I missed
Okay, give it to none
the
of us.
context
Then.
of that.
Yeah. Devani would be the closest if Devani was thinking about becoming master in nature at some point. Devani would be able to use it.
That's right.
But
Okay.
that's about it.
Yeah, I'm
So I
alright
guess
with letting that go.
that's kind of your choice, Devani, if you would like it to be held on to or would just like to sell it then.
May as well sell it. I don't care.
Throw it in the creds
It's
grinder.
impressive that y'all think that he thinks he's gonna survive for that long.
You gotta get married, right, buddy? Right? Right? No?
He doesn't seem very enthused about it.
I have to survive long enough to get married.
Do we need to call someone for you?
Do you need an adult?
Yeah, do you need
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Sorry, do you need a couple therapists?
I am an adult. Needs you to nut.
I need the situation to be over with. That's what I need.
Just a few more days, Devani, please.
Hey,
I'm assuming we want to sell the Horde figurine unless someone wants Sickness 3 cast upon
No,
them.
I don't want Sickness 3.
You're only sicking
then-
yourself 3 if you try to activate it for the 3rd time in a day.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
read that close.
Yeah, you can use its abilities, and just the 3rd time it is used in a day, it dissolves and makes you sickened 3.
Causes a wave of nausea. I can't even read. Holy shit. Okay. So the person using it is immune, but no one else is.
Correct.
And it inflicts everyone with sickness too. Or sick.
Yeah, sickened or frightened.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, she
Oh.
removed his power pack.
I don't
Doesn't
think
have
it's a
it
good
anymore.
item.
All right,
What, we don't always want to be sickened or frightened?
y'all are haters.
No.
I understand.
I'm
It's
I'm thick in the
cool,
head at least.
But... Same. The glow in the dark
see.
paint, it feels like 15 creds is like nothing, but we also
Money's
like
money.
you said, we're gonna have
We can just throw it
stuff.
at someone, to be
That's
honest.
the funny thing. Like we could use it to like mark someone that we want to catch at some point. I don't know. Yeah,
I mean,
give it to
applying
like the
paint-
kids in Rat Patch. They'll have fun with it.
Honestly, truly.
Are you giving it to the children or selling it to them?
um.
Can we sell it to them for like 8 credits?
I mean, it's
Hey,
worth.
hey, Jericho.
Its value is 150 credits, so you'd be able to sell it for 75
What?
if you want.
It says
That's
Oh my fuck!
15.
it's 15 gold
No,
pieces is what it's
150.
written as.
Oh.
Because we're technically on the Pathfinder system still instead of
Yeah.
Starfinder. So basically everything that's GP has a 0 after the value. So it's 150 credits.
Oh.
Would sell for
Never
75.
mind, sell that shit. We're selling that shit.
Jericho.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I
would-
see you hate children. Understood.
I do hate
I
you.
would like to sell one of my copper pieces.
For how much?
Well, they're antiques from the antiquity of Lost
Okay, you
Galarian,
don't
so I
actually
was
have
thinking,
copper pieces. If you bought
It's-
something that was like for copper pieces in the inventory, you would just round up to the nearest credit.
No, I know. Last time I checked my character sheet, I did not have copper pieces, and now I do, and I didn't
Oh,
buy
you
anything.
should not. I don't know how they got there.
This is the 4th thing that has magically appeared on my character sheet.
I can't help
Counter
you with
fifth.
this.
Look, it's Iomede's blessings, okay? Why are you trying to take away Iomede's
don't bring-
blessing?
Day
Don't
6
bring
of
Alluvion into this.
secretly adding shit to my friend's character
Yeah.
sheets.
Don't forget Alluvion into this.
All right. Am I good to distribute the 29,430 credits to all of you that you have?
Yes.
Maybe.
All right. So here's the real question: is it going to remain as credits, or is it going to change it to silver pieces because Foundry hates us? Let's find out.
Because it hates you. Oh, hey,
Silver
Mm,
pieces.
Yeah.
Silver pieces.
it has no. It changed my credits.
Oh no.
No,
It's
it's
Oh, yeah,
actual
went to
credits.
credits.
Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. Everyone has just over 5,000 credits now, at least. If there's anything you would like to purchase, we can also like absolutely, for the sake of things, move on. And if you guys look up things between session, we'll just retroactively say you would have bought it during this time.
I think that's probably the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of that, Jericho, can we take our mid-session break?
We absolutely can. Yes, I wanted to get all the logistics stuff
you.
out of the way. So, stand up, stretch, grab some water, do what you need to do, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Alrighty. Welcome back. So, in total, spending some time conversing with everyone, going and selling some gear, purchasing some new equipment. There were some armor upgrades. I'm not giving you a drop pod.
Why not?
Of course you're
not?
not giving it to us. We're purchasing one. There's a difference.
I'm
Yeah.
not allowing you. What are you going to do with a drop pod in the city locked campaign?
Make the most important decision of his life and join the Helldivers. I think Earthaday was very
For
clear about it.
democracy!
Earthaday literally said it. Did you not? Do you not know how to read, Jericho?
I'm dropping right here.
Where's my rock stat block to drop on you people?
There's a rock.
Yeah.
Fucking try it.
Fucking drop pods fall, you all die, is what it's going to be one day.
Ah, shit.
And who steps out of the wait? Who steps out of the drop pods, Jericho?
Probably
Master
Night
Chief.
Lords.
Not the Helldivers.
Sweet, our new characters are Night Lords? That sounds awesome.
We're going to take this campaign into
No.
a completely different direction.
No. Whoa. Is that
All right.
Master Chief?
No.
Wait, is this modded?
No.
Uh,
I love that video. That video is great. All right. Somewhat on
No.
track, people.
Track. I got you. 1 sec.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't
Much
trust
appreciated.
this.
Yes,
Nice.
I'm very good at tracking.
I thought that was going to be a nat one for a moment.
So did I.
Wait, what are we tracking?
Yes. Devani is rolling to make sure you guys stay on track, thankfully. Someone has to.
Okay. I see. To the manufacture factory. I can't speak.
What? Huh?
This place over here.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
I might be overheating.
Any last things we would like to do before we head to the manufactory, or anything we would like to do on our way to the manufactory?
Grabbing just one more Aeon Stone and then I'm done.
What Aeon Stone are you purchasing this time?
Don't worry about it.
I am.
No.
GM's
I
not required to worry about
specifically
it.
asked you
Considering,
not to worry.
All Aeon Stones are either uncommon or rare.
Specifically asking you not to worry about it.
Well, too damn bad.
I'm still looking.
Anyone else have things they would like to do on the way?
Nah, not right now.
Jericho, specifically, now this is a very important question for Kinnick.
Yep.
When I cast Analyze Target on a creature, what is the visual manifestation of the spell?
You tell me.
Okay. It appears as a targeting reticle over one of his eyes. That's all it does.
Cool.
Okay.
Neat.
So as we're walking around, I'm going to be analyzing target everyone we see.
Jericho, are you okay if I get a Dusty Rose Prism? Lets me cast shield and resonant power bumps the shield, bumps the damage up from 5 to 10.
The hardness, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, just keep in mind you would need a different wayfinder for each one.
No, I don't.
You can't have multiple wayfinders.
That is true.
No, I don't. I have a bi-resonant wayfinder.
I love that you just decided
Oh.
you could grab the bi-resonant one and didn't ask me. Much
You're right.
appreciated.
Fast. Can I? Feel free to say no, and I'll swap it out. I forgot to ask.
I didn't realize I need to ask. In that case,
It's-
I need to ask about that.
It's same thing. Uncommon and rare options. I just asked that they be run by me first, because what I was considering was just limiting it to the archaic wayfinder for this campaign.
I'm
Since
cool with that.
wayfinders
That'd be
are
fine.
noted to be sort of ancient in this game, but I also want you guys to be able to do cool things. So by all means, you guys can take your bi-resonant and wayfinder of rescue.
Thank you.
The pearly white spindle. Now you're pushing it.
Well, it's not for any PC. It's spending character wealth on NPC.
Sure, I will allow it. Alrighty. And Dusty Rose is perfectly fine as well, Coda.
Thank you.
So, Kinnick, you are just analyzing as you go. Would you say that is your exploration activity?
Yes, and I can
Okay.
do 10 creatures at a time.
Fantastic.
Wow. Look at you.
Your brain's going to be hurting after this, but sure.
No, it shouldn't.
I am under the impression if you are constantly analyzing dozens of people, there's going to be some overload involved.
Well,
Not
you see,
anything that
okay.
mechanically penalizes your character, but
Well, I would like to hear me out. I would like to make the argument that because it's a official exploration activity, and because Kinnick is connected to the Akashic record, that his brain is used to it.
action.
Anyways, I'll do search.
Thank you.
I'll investigate.
Kinnick, what I would say is, I'll give you an option. It can either be there's some
Okay.
overload, again, no mechanical penalty, or what we will objectively do instead is if you're going to be recasting Analyze Target constantly, whenever you cast it again, it ends a previous casting. I know the spell doesn't say that happens, but it's one of those situations where it's kind of a little goofy to say, yeah, someone with this could go around and have hundreds to thousands of people analyze simultaneously and their brain be perfectly fine. For a cantrip.
Well, I'm finding all the cantrips to exploit Starfinder.
And again, that's why
Okay,
I'm saying
Derek.
no mechanical penalty for brain being overload, but an opportunity to roleplay.
Okay. I will take your offer, though, Jericho. I just want you to know that at 6th level, that is one of its heightened entries. So you could do it to an infinite number of creatures at once.
I'm aware you can target any number of creatures at once. I'm trying to keep a little bit of realism ground in our weird sci-fi game where you're a fucking floating insect. The Akashic record exists and you are magical, but you're just a person still with a normal brain. I'm sorry to break it to you.
He is a magic person with a magic brain.
No,
You know
okay,
what?
Jericho,
You're
let's
right.
do that.
Shame on me.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I
no,
have
Jericho.
a feeling that Kinnick has often used Coda's brain.
What do I
as
know
just
about the
kind of-
magic brain?
And Coda, he's just kind of used Coda's brain as, you know, like an external hard drive to store some shit.
So, Jericho, I gotcha. Can we also say that the bonuses of the spell will only apply to the latest creatures that he's scanned?
Yes, of the latest casting of the spell, I think is completely reasonable to say.
All right, let's go with that.
You're welcome, Destin. Don't say that to anyone else. It's funny if it's just you who knows I said that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
anyone else have anything they would like to do on the way? It sounds like we're taking some exploration actions, so if people have roles they would like to make for that, you are certainly welcome to. But if there are other things you would like to do on the way as well, you are certainly as well welcome to do that as well.
All right, I'll give you a perception that I will probably fail, because that's what I do.
Holy shit. Valder, you can also get rid of your second condition at this point.
Oh, I forgot I was thinking.
Yeah, if you want to spend some time retching, you're welcome to just get rid of that.
Devani's holding his hair back to make sure none of it gets.
There's my recall knowledge, Jericho.
Alrighty.
Should we
Shout out?
remove the environmental protection thing?
It's fucking Foundry. It should be on, but for some reason it keeps it as listed as off.
Oh.
Because Foundry's goofy as hell. You can just delete it, but it will reappear at some point. So we just kind of ignore that being on your character sheet.
Getcha.
Yeah. I genuinely actually don't know how to turn it on if there is a way to. Gotta say, Valder, that's a good perception check.
Nice.
Both you and Devani rolled insanely well. Isaac, on the other hand, I think is a bit more in line with the player. Just a little tired, perhaps.
Huh?
Exactly.
Keep the glitching from the dark hasn't quite left. Isaac.
There you go. Perfect.
Devani is in fight or flight mode. He is he is aware.
Coda is getting just information beamed into her head from Kinnick as you guys walk.
Coda is screaming the entire time.
Making your way out of the dark and over to the manufactory. One, you finally find yourself in places where there is light once more. Street lights and everything. There's no sun or the like to generate light. But hey, tech works. You're not concerned it's just going to randomly stop working again. And you start to see a number of people out in the streets, both residents of the city, many of the sort of refugees that have become stranded here in the wake of the crisis, as well as a few priests here and there. The city itself is cracking further and further apart, though. Especially in the wake of this last drift jump, more of the city has crumbled and is being digested by the black hole underneath, making some parts of the journey slightly more treacherous. There are people actively working on putting temporary bridges together to span the new gaps that have appeared. The city's doing its best to survive. As you guys make your way back over towards the manufactory, it's not like it's easy to miss. It is a web of massive structures, connected with bridges to one another. Is a huge processing plant, far bigger than the power plant you guys previously were in the dark. However, Valder and Devani, the two of you both pretty much immediately clock something that seems wrong. This is a factory. This is where drift beacons are made. There should be, like, a hum of activity. You should hear machinery. There should almost be an electrical current that you could feel in the air. There should also be many lights on. There's none of that. No movement. No sound. You see automated vehicles up on a few of the bridges seem to have just like fully stalled. Outermost buildings completely dark. There's one thing you clock, Devani, from your insanely good perception roll. There is a bit of light from further in the manufactory, near the center from what you're able to tell. bit more red and orange than the streetlights, and from the bit of flickering you can see, you imagine it to be flame.
Shit, it's on fire! Gotta go. Where's the nearest fire extinguisher?
Good question. uh, probably inside one of the nearby like plant buildings that have gone dark.
Well,
Points
that
it
is a
out.
safety violation. All fire
You-
extinguishers are supposed to be within clear line of sight and visible at all times.
Unfortunate.
Jericho,
Uh,
Jericho, over
Unfortunately,
under
OSHA
on,
doesn't exist here.
on OSHA existing in the Starfinder universe.
Abadar Cord drove them out of business.
Oh no.
Isaac!
Way to go.
Huh?
Don't
Does not compute.
worry
Does
about it.
not compute.
Isaac says that in real life.
All safety regulations and requests will be handled by our safety team. Would you like me to put you in touch with our safety team?
Sorry. You immediately going into customer service voice, Ruby.
Once
great.
you have worked customer service, you know
Does
how
it-
to immediately jump to customer
Yeah.
service voice. You do
I mean-
not forget that trauma ever.
Y'all, I worked at an
Does-
amusement park and for a while, so yeah.
Y'all, I know how to immediately jump into customer service voice. I
Valder,
mean, it's great.
What were
What
you
would you
gonna
like
say?
to drink at the bar today, y'all?
I was going to ask, does it look like a out of control fire or a
It's
maybe
hard to
like
tell
a-
from the distance because this is a massive facility, basically multiple buildings, and Devani's just able to sort of clock the flickering in the distance near the center. You guys can certainly begin approaching to get a better view.
Let's get a little
Likely
closer to see.
demons.
Probably demons.
More demons.
Yeah.
Could always be demons.
Who in the party is at least trained in crafting or engineering lore?
Yo.
Hi.
I have untrained improvisation. Does that
I don't
count?
care about untrained improv.
I got
Okay.
I have-
crafting.
At crafting. I got trained in crafting.
Same.
Okay.
Sorry.
As you guys begin to approach, you see there's sort of a central building that looks to have the lower floor burning at the moment. Those of you who are trained in crafting, so Isaac, Coda, Devani, recognize pretty quickly that's a central building, probably some sort of like administration division. It is also probably the building that controls all of the other facilities, which would be, if it's burning, why the entire place has shut down.
Yes, we should do something
No.
about that.
Going right away. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a immediate threat, not a we can take a moment to plan.
Correct. This is like main building is burning of this place, and it is the building that controls everything else. It's
How
not
many
a,
stories is the building?
not particularly large, only 2 stories. So like 50, 60 feet at its highest point.
Can I fly up to the second floor and, like, as all of this is happening, fly around the building and see if I can, like, see anyone on the
well,
upper floors?
Let me get to that as you guys are approaching. I was going to
Sure.
describe a little bit of things like that, maybe.
Chillax. Chillax, my dude.
I'm never gonna chillax.
Because there are 2 things you see. One,
You have a flame axe.
this building doesn't have windows. None of the buildings here really had windows. These people don't
gotta be
believe
safe
fire
by
will
like-
ever happen to them.
Oh.
There
You need a number
is-
of safe egresses.
Believe it or not, there's actually a reason why they don't have the safety set up. Someone may or may not have deemed them obsolete.
Abadar core.
No, actually.
Oh.
Abadar Kun.
There is a multiple doors on the bottom level that lead into where the fire is flickering out of. It seems the fire has not spread upwards as of yet. However, smoke has. Even as you guys approach, that sort of acrid smell of burning wire and metal is wafting from the building towards you. There's a set of concrete stairs that lead to like a smaller side door on the second floor. There's also a large ramp that leads up to the second floor where there's a massive set of bay doors that are currently open. Smoke is spilling out from them. Coda, as you sort of take the lead to fly a bit closer and up for a moment, you circle the main building. You don't see any windows or anything. You can feel the heat is extraordinary. Being here for any extended amount of time is going to be dangerous. However, you do see sort of in the smoke through the bay doors what appears to be a large room, and you can see what appear to be multiple entities moving about within the smoke.
Ooh.
I will fly back down and report into the team.
Well, you better get in there then.
Yeah.
Coda better get in there. Then Coda leaves.
I gotta step the fuck away.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well,
I will head towards the nearest door then, and there's no windows in the door, right?
no. So the ground floor, there's one or two doors that are open, and you can see the flames within. That might be truly dangerous to try and enter into. We're talking
Okay.
multiple d6 of fire damage per round.
Oh,
You're in
let's
there.
not go that way then.
If you wanted to go up to the second floor, there's the ramp leading up to the open bay doors that Coda saw entities moving about inside of. There's also the stairs leading up to a smaller sort of side door. You
Okay,
guys would have choices of which way you wanted to enter. They're both on the south side of the building. Not that hard to get to.
Side door or bay doors?
Choice is your guys's.
I think side door might give us a little bit of cover, but it's also a choke point.
Is there a map we should be seeing right now? Other than
I'm waiting for you guys to determine which entrance
Okay.
you would like to take so I can actually place your
Just wanted to
tokens
make sure I
down.
didn't have to refresh. Thank you.
No, you're good.
I'm all
That's
for
that.
more.
I was gonna look at the map to decide what chance I wanted to get.
So it was bay doors, and what was the other option?
So there's
Side
ramp leading up to the bay doors and then stairs leading up to a smaller sort of side door.
Vote for whichever side is the shorter of the rectangle side.
What?
I would go for the bay doors just because it means more space so I can shoot more things, but that's really the only reason. We can get
No,
bottlenecked so
that's-
easily.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Is that not a good thing for us since most people are ranged, or
The bottlenecking?
Well, it really depends on where people are and where the bottleneck's occurring. If someone has to try and push their way through to be able to do anything, their area effect might be an issue. So without really knowing what's beyond the smaller
I'll
door,
just push you onto the
they-
side and launch my missiles. It's all right. We can
Alright.
go through the side
Uh,
door.
I mean, we have two area effect people going on here,
Yeah.
not
fair.
including spells. So maybe the bay door might be better. Yeah, that's no big door.
Right.
Bay door
Baydor.
it is. All right.
Bay door.
Devani, would I be
A
correct in
Baydor?
assuming you at least have your stripes active right now? Since there don't appear to really be any lights present.
Correct. My concern was light spilling into the building from the windows, but then there were no windows,
Yeah.
so I didn't deactivate them.
You can see, like, through the smoke in the bay doors, there's some what appear to be like orangey red, maybe like emergency or hazard lights glowing on the floor, only really providing like trace amounts of dim light. Otherwise, completely dark. I do know you are the only one without any sort of dark vision or anything.
I've got low light, but
You've got low light, but this is no light.
All right. If you need, you can always ask Nick for a
Yes.
light spell.
Oh, Kinnick is back.
light
Awesome.
would do literally fucking nothing for me.
Then
Again.
don't worry. Or then don't worry about it.
All right. I will activate the map for us finally. As you guys make your way up the ramp to the open bay doors here on the second floor, I would also recommend activating the environmental protections of your armor. Otherwise, there's so much smoke, breathing it in is probably going to be a problem.
And how doth we do that?
Just
Yeah.
say you're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Fair
it.
I believe everyone has environmental protections in their armor. I don't believe anyone has exposed armor.
Yeah, you need exposed armor to have that.
Even second skin is not exposed, so it's easy enough to assume everyone is turning on their environmental protections here.
It's-
Otherwise, you would be
it's
breathing in
like a-
smoke.
It's like that battle helmet from Lost in Space remake.
Precisely.
That's pretty badass.
As you make your way up, you feel the heat wash over you, even just in the smoke-filled interior of the building. As you reach these doors, you find yourself approaching what appears to be some sort of repair bay, which is in complete disarray. You see a lot of terminals that would normally be used for just like general diagnostic stuff have been strung together with handfuls of cables just sort of strewn about. There's no cable management right now. Several drone chassis have been hastily retrofitted with firefighting equipment. You see smoke issuing from the edges of the metal floor in the center of the room. This orangey glow, you realize, is not emergency lighting. It's the glow of the flames on the lower floor.
Oh boy.
You do see a number of people who appear to be frantically working. 7 to 9 people, it looks like, all androids, anacytes, and SROs, working at the various terminals and some data pads. You see one person in the back sort of overseeing the process. There is a sort of panicked quickness to everyone's moving, so much so that even as your light from your stripes, Devani, begins to pierce through the smoke, they just don't pay attention.
I think Valder
Damn.
would put out the. Hey, do you need any help? What's going on?
As you call out, the android who is sort of overseeing everything in the back sort of moves through the smoke. It's hard to tell. Everything is concealed to you guys in the smoke. Sort of moves forward up towards the front, waving some of the smoke away, and sees the rest of you. Please stay back. Organic life forms won't do well in this smoke. It's extremely dangerous for you.
Oh, weird.
Wait, aren't they all organic life forms too?
They are all either androids, anacytes, or
Yeah, they're-
SROs.
Yeah. That was the first thing I clocked when I started seeing them.
And they have NPC privileges of not having to breathe.
Nice.
Right?
It's very convenient.
Salutation.
Yeah, I was gonna
We
say
are
that is
equipped with
very convenient.
environmentally sealed equipment.
What, Devani?
Hermetically sealed? Is that what you mean?
Sure, that.
I heard
I thought I said
salutations.
environmental.
Oh,
Yeah,
environmentally
he said
sealed.
salutations.
Oh, environmental. Okay.
I couldn't hear it because so many people spoke at once. I was genuinely trying to understand what you said. Give me just a quick diplomacy check, Devani.
Oh dear.
Devani.
Devani was the one
Well,
who said
I'm not
salutation.
Horrible.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that.
Sure. Let's go.
Apparently,
God.
Devon's king of nat 20
Never.
reroll.
Never punished.
There's like a moment where, as you say that, you inhale the tiniest bit of smoke that gets through your environmental protections that causes you to cough and splutter for a moment, but very quickly sort of rebound and just use it to segue even to show how good your equipment is to block it out that quickly. This person just sort of like steps a bit closer to the edge of the smoke. Well, what brings you all here? If you can... Not going to force you back if you have protections, but why are you here?
Shit, I forgot that guy's name. The guy we're trying to meet. I forgot his name. I blinked.
Omni.
Omni. Oh, okay. We are here to speak with Omni in regards to the Church of Triune and the situation with it.
Yeah, not the best time. You see what's
I
going
can
on.
gather that. Yeah, I can gather it's not the best of times. We didn't know about this.
Well, you know what? Neither did we for the longest time. Everything okay. Fuck it. You want to speak with Omni?
Yes, but if there's a situation that needs to be dealt with, that should be dealt with first.
Well, yeah, we're all trying to deal with it. Our virtual intelligence went down a few hours ago, and now we've got a fire on our hands. We're trying to get things back online to fix it. It's going-ish. Omni's in their office trying to debug the VI, so honestly, not really sure what's up for them. If you want to go check on them for us, be my guest.
Okay. Is there like a fire brigade in this city that would come to aid them?
No.
What the hell is wrong with the city? You don't have a fire brigade.
No, everything has automated systems that would not fail on their own.
Oh my god. It's a utopia where everything's done for you. When everything stops working, everything goes to hell. Terrible.
Okay, this should not have stopped working.
I didn't say that out loud.
Oh. Everything should be working just fine. Nothing has broken in centuries, so everything is
Right.
super fucked right now.
All right. Well, we do have some computer specialists, so perhaps we can aid Omni.
If they're still alive, great. If you can help them, if you can convince them to let you help, be my fucking guest. I mean, if any of you are specialists and want to top on a terminal here and see what help you can give or anything you can go on, by all means, go for it.
I look at that 11 computers.
I look at Coda, who's gone.
Of course.
with
I
the
got a fort.
wind.
I'm trained in computers.
Yeah. If you want to, anyone who wants to can certainly like quickly grab a terminal here and try and see what's going on.
Okay, like right here.
Yeah, anywhere in the room. So what I will say, moving into this space, the heat is extreme. You guys are going to be taking fire damage, tiny amount of fire damage, probably every 10 minutes or so you remain in this building. The smoke is also bad enough that for anyone who relies on sight or smell as their precise sense, everything's going to be concealed to you. Just
Okay,
things
I'll
to
go
keep in
over.
mind.
I'm happy to give it a shot as someone just trained in computers,
Yeah.
considering
Yeah, I'm gonna
I've got
go
a
over
bit
here
of
and give him a
fire
quick dodge.
resistance.
You could also aid someone if you would like, if you don't want to roll yourself.
Who could I aid? Like an NPC or a
A party member.
Okay.
I
that
think,
sounds-
yeah, Kinnick has the best computers with Coda gone, followed by Devani, then Isaac, then Valder.
Alright.
In exact
Please.
order. It goes 14, 13, 12, 11. And then
would
down
like
to
to
Mahera
aid-
0.
I would like to aid the Knick,
By all means.
please. Is it the PF2E macros one?
Yes. Yeah, and make sure you're
Not the
targeting
toggle.
Kinnick.
Right.
I'll try one on my own.
Yeah.
It's the worst that could happen.
Oh, I would like to re-roll that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Lucky number ones. Well, that didn't do much better.
Can I
Oh, it
can
did.
I do it a third time in a row? Let's find out, folks.
Unfortunately,
Ah!
no.
Started with a
Alright.
2.
So,
Yeah.
Kinnick, you got a +1 to your roll here.
Okay.
Oh, that was Valder rolling.
17. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Hey, there you go.
Okay. Thank God.
Hopefully I don't do any damage with my 17.
Yeah, because both Devani and Valder crit fail.
Oh, crit. Oh.
Yeah.
Then I would hero point that to try
Sure.
not to crit fail. There we go.
Okay. That's actually a success for you then, Valder.
Woo!
This is effectively using the operate device exploration activity, so getting a crit fail actually doesn't really put a huge issue. It just makes you unable to access it for 24 hours because you fuck something up.
Oh.
You've basically locked yourself out for 24 hours. You put the password
Oh,
in
no.
incorrectly.
I messed up the guest password.
Exactly, yeah. You hit log out on the guest account, and then you go, wait, shit. And no one here has the time to go input the password again or even tell you what it is. Nick and Valder quickly hopping on some computers as Devani logs himself out. You begin to just sort through the information real quick to get an idea of what's going on. This place does have a lot of systems. They have automated fire suppression systems that really should operate just fine. Unfortunately, they're all offline because they're all controlled by the facility's virtual intelligence, and the virtual intelligence seems to be dedicating all of its processing power and resources right now towards what looks to be some sort of logical fallacy.
Oh.
Does
I
my
need you to pretend that doesn't exist and focus on this other thing, Casey.
does my critical success tell me what the fallacy is?
If I were smart enough, yes.
So it does. We just can't explain it.
Yeah, basically. What I will tell you with your critical success, Knick, you pretty quickly clock that the entire network the manufacturer uses to run on isn't accessible to outside computers. There's no, like, remote connection possible with it. Someone on site introduced this logical fallacy into the VI.
1 = 0.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, so once more, someone is sabotaging the Church of Triune.
It is highly likely someone sabotaged this.
So, Jericho, since we can't actually describe the problem itself in tech language, what do we do to make 1 equal 1 again?
So, right now, because everything runs off of the VI, the people in here right now are trying to bring the various repair drones and environmental control systems online. But because they require access to the facility's VI, they can't do it super successfully, and no one's really devoting time to that. You think that you could perhaps, if there, a system like this would likely have backup systems, even if they're not normally online, they should still exist. I'll even say you could ask. The person would introduce themselves as Gias, is the android overseeing everything. They do have backup systems here, but they basically all got turned off by Omni a long time ago because he deemed it a waste of resources to keep them online. If you could like reroute power to those systems from somewhere, you could get them online and running.
When you say somewhere, is it more like an outside somewhere or somewhere within the facility?
There, you would have to get to like a power relay, which there is not one in here.
So there's no power relays within the facility itself, or
Not
just
in
this
this
room?
room.
Okay.
Yeah, there should be one on this floor of the building somewhere, and that's also where the backup system should be somewhere on this floor as well. You're just not certain exactly where they are. But theoretically,
Nick.
you get to the relay, reroute power to the backup systems. You could turn the backup systems back on.
And the backup systems will be able to turn on the environmental contingencies.
Yes, they are the backup systems for a reason because they're not connected to the VI. They're meant to basically be manually triggered. Omni turned them offline because he deemed them a waste of resources.
Okay. Kinnick will ask Gias, basically, hey, would you have a problem if we went and found the backup systems and booted them online again?
No, go for it by all means. You'll find them on your way to Omni's office if you're still thinking about that. If you are going into the facility a bit further, a favor. We called for evacuation for any non-robotic workers in the facility. Just, if you see any who haven't gotten out, could you help them?
Yes, we should
All
be
right.
able to. Don't see why not.
Thank you.
There hasn't been any other threats in the building, has there?
Not as far as I'm aware of, no.
I'll
Okay.
holster my
And
pistol.
Kinnick will ask for general directions to Omni's office.
Yeah, she will basically point east. His office is the
So-
most northeastern part of the building, but you'd have to go through the sort of main monitoring station to reach his office.
So, Jericho, is she pointing like here or here?
Like here.
Where are you clicking? Oh, okay, you're all. So we would basically need to go through these doors.
Yes.
All right.
You could go through those doors. You could also go back. The stairs are over here. Those would also basically get you into the main hallway.
Right. And when asked, what does she say is through these doors?
The hallway?
Oh, okay, so it's just the hallway. Okay. Right. Confer over the telepathic bond. Let's get the backup systems online.
All right. And based on what you found to connect, pretty clear someone sabotaged this place.
Yeah, someone sabotaged it, and I think we all have a good idea who at this point.
The
The
architect.
demones.
Hallway.
All right, step
All
out.
right.
Now, Jericho, when I step into this hallway, does the heat immediately go down?
No, the heat goes up. You were closer to
Wires
an
on the
exit
floor.
previously. As you step into this hallway, couple things. Kinnick, are you still analyzing target as an exploration activity?
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing to analyze aside from yourself.
Okay.
So that's that was decent when you were out in public, but right now there's no one aside from yourself. So you're welcome to still say that's what you're doing, but you'd just be analyzing your group. Keeping track of their vitals, basically.
Okay. I'll switch. I can't find repeat a spell in the exploration tab for some reason. It's not there.
Because anything in your
I'll
exploration tab you have to put on yourself.
Yeah. Your exploration tab starts out completely empty.
Yeah.
Which I think is dumb, but what do I know?
That's value
yeah,
for
like
you,
when
baby.
I go into browse, there's no repeat a spell action anymore.
Where are you browsing?
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll use detect magic instead.
Sounds good. You
I was
confuse
on
me.
the downtime tab.
Funny man, you confuse me. All right. As you guys step out into this hallway, the smoke filling the air, thankfully not choking any of you. Welcome back, Coda. Things are bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Fuck you, Foundry. Smoke filling the air, not actively choking you guys because you've been able to turn on your environmental protections, thankfully. However, the heat, not great. A couple more minutes in here will be when you guys will take your first bit of damage for it. In the hallway itself, you see heads both north and south before splitting in different directions. To the north, you immediately already see sort of a web of frayed wires covering the floor. There's a deep sort of electrical hum coming from them, and they are occasionally sort of sparking as well.
Oh, that looks like a hazard.
I would never.
If it looks like a hazard and it sounds like a hazard, it's a hazard.
With a stealth DC of 21, I think all of you recognize, yeah, that's a hazard.
Yeah.
Jericho, can I add myself? Can I put myself with the rest of the party?
Yeah, go over here.
Sure.
No.
It's gonna happen if I say no.
Let's.
I don't know. You could say no if you wanted.
Let's go down this way. Doesn't seem to be any wires on the floor
I'd
to
cry.
fry us.
Yeah. The choice of where you guys want to go is yours.
I see doors.
Yeah, as you begin making your way heading south, you see a multitude of doors ahead of you. You would recognize just at a quick glance, this is the door that heads outside to the staircase. So now you know where it connects to. And this leads to some other interior room. Devani, now that you've stepped into the hallway, there's something you notice, especially with your light spilling out. The walls are sort of ripped apart up here where there's paneling and what appear to be vent connections. And for a brief moment through the smoke, you see something in the vents kind of recoil inwards. It's hard to get a good glance at what it was. Looks maybe to be some sort of like snout, but you're in a super smoky area, so it's hard to tell for sure.
They're in the vents!
All right, let's go north.
You want to go north?
Ooh.
Oh. Kinnick stepped on the wires.
For crying out loud, we were just talking about the frayed wires.
I was
Look,
looking
that's
for
not
it.
a wire spot. The wire spot's the next one up.
The floor
Nick,
has
they're
wires on
both
it.
wire spots.
Yeah.
The wires
Oh,
are
God-
literally
God damn
overlapping
it.
the square.
All right, well, I stepped on him.
Kinnick has made a choice, and thus I need everyone to roll initiative.
God damn
Nick, when we
it.
get out of this, I'm killing you.
You're always too drunk to kill me. I don't want to hear it.
Fuck off.
Okay. All right.
I'm-
Nemo.
Jericho, do I get dark vision capacitors or danger awareness for this?
What is danger awareness again? Because I feel like your awareness, specifically in this situation, not there. You do not get danger awareness, but you do get your dark vision capacitors.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
so you get a circumstance bonus to AC against attacks made by traps and hidden, undetected, or unnoticed creatures. This is not a trap technically. This is a hazard, and also it was not undetected by you. You guys fully knew this was there.
Wait, sorry. Are you telling us that we knew this was there and
Kinnick still just stepped
Yes.
right on it. Yes.
Wait, hold on, wait. I knew that those wires were a trap.
can't you fly?
I directly called out that they
Kinnick,
were
can't you
sparking
fly?
on the ground, and you guys had... It was pretty much guaranteed a hazard.
I specifically said let's go south instead because there's no wires down here.
Can't you fly?
Yes, I can fly.
Okay.
Look,
But I didn't. But hey, to be transparent, I didn't say I was flying.
Yes. The ceiling
But
in
the
this hallway
assumed-
is about 20 feet up. I will specify that.
Well, the assumed movement of Kinnick is walking.
yes.
So
No, I get that, and I'm not arguing against that. I'm just saying, if you were gonna step on the wires, maybe you could have been like, I fly over the wires.
So,
what?
So I was
Manufactured there.
busy
Oh.
looking for the flying symbol. So I'm used to roll 20.
I heard something coming out of the vents. That's what I remember. But hey, if I stepped on it, I stepped
the
on it.
conversation of the wires was before that.
Do you
Yeah.
share that you see that?
I said it out loud, yes.
Okay.
Shit.
It's okay, because now that Kinnick's up around the corner, he's also seeing something that's not in the vent. But first and foremost, Kinnick, you have stepped on the wires, which does cause them to sort of jerk and dance around. They are going to make a strike against you, in which you being concealed does not matter.
Sure is a shame that I couldn't watch out.
I will allow a retroactive watch out if you would have liked to, Devani. Because you absolutely saw the creature, called it out, saw Kinnick walking towards the wires. I think that would all reasonably count as a watch out. So we will
Thank
say
you.
this is just a normal hit against you, Kinnick. For a piddling 14 points of electricity damage. However, that is from the cable striking you. As it does so, it then releases a burst of electricity. I also need a reflex save from you.
Why is it trying to give me watch out on a reflex save?
Because watch out can be applied to reflex saves, and you have it on your token right now, but you should not have it here since we used it for the attack roll.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. You will just take half damage here. Which is 29 electricity, halved down to 14. And I will say that was the maximum possible roll for the electricity damage. Now, to make sure we're all on the same page, every one of these squares where you see wires counts as an individual hazard.
I'm flying, by the way. How high are the ceilings in here?
20
feet.
I'll be.
This
15
large
feet
room
off.
has 30-foot ceilings. Everywhere else in the building is 20 feet.
set myself to height 5. How did I get back to 0?
Oh, I wasn't
there
sure.
it is.
What do you have a fly speed from?
Cosmic Traveler?
Ah, okay.
Same thing
wasn't
I
sure.
have it from.
So
Alrighty.
I'm just clarifying that I am drawing my pistol, my one of my weapons for saw it coming.
Yep.
Part of my initiative.
Yes. Kinnick, as you step forward, you actually see something that seems interesting. Power relays in the wall that appear to have been torn out of the wall. Still potentially usable, but definitely damaged. Currently sort of wrapped around the terminal, being shocked and seemingly absorbing the electricity, is this thing.
Stop it.
Looks like that.
That was terrible. Oh god.
It's a
these
dragon.
things. No, it's something
It's
else.
a dragon. It's adorable. Kill it with fire.
So, Kinnick, as you
Can I
get
give it a hug?
whacked by the whacked and zapped by the cables, you are our first to go. Now, I will say we are at our normal end time here, so I'll leave it up to you guys if you would like to do one round of combat or just end here before we even get fully into it.
I think this is a great stopping point, but I'll go with the group consensus.
Either way.
I'm alright with this being a stopping point.
I'm good with this being the stopping point.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Then as Kinnick gets electrocuted, smoke fills the air, and you see a damaged power relay with a funny guy absorbing its electricity. That's where we're going to end our session for tonight.
Just a silly little guy.
Just a silly little guy, and just
Oh,
one
no.
of them, I promise.
Bullshit!
It's not
There's
like...
one of
this
them.
man.
It's one of them and 5 of something else. Don't
yeah,
worry
exactly. Well, 5 of the wire hazards. Yes, good note to have, Kinnick. Thank you guys so much for playing. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bonnie is
Well,
happy to
Jared,
survive another